Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It could also be good afternoon or good evening, depending on when and where you're listening. Beautiful morning here. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Warm, sunny weather. Okay. I'm going to turn around. Good morning, Heather, dear. So wonderful to see you. I'm just going to turn this camera around to get it set up a little bit here. Okay. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Not sure if you can hear the water or not, but it's sounds like a nice compliment to our session today. I don't know if I should put music on or not. Maybe not today. Mwah. Just give a few more minutes for some other people to join. I'm just gonna move my laptop out here. Let's see. I'll keep a little bit of music on for a bit, see how it goes. So just getting into this beautiful now moment. Hello, Cynthia, dear. Welcome. Getting into this beautiful now moment together. I'm just putting out some energy if there's anyone else that would like to join us. A lot of people listen to the recordings after. Oh, it's a hot day today. It's very hot with the sun. I'm not complaining. It's just very, very hot. So just sinking into your center, being in alignment into presence, being very open. Just imagine every chakra being wide open. This is a precious, precious, precious gift being bestowed on us as per agreement that we've all agreed to as a team with our higher selves and the masters, the ascended masters, and our galactic family. This has all been pre-agreed to. I will say preordained, and I just have so much immense gratitude and appreciation. Feeling so grateful and blessed for these wonderful moments together, both in the group and even outside the group, and even on the recordings. I was enjoying some of the recordings myself during the week of these sessions, because the energy just is great. Silence feels great right now. I found a beautiful crystal store the other day down Fort Myers, and I met the owner and she's lovely, and she would like to join us and sometimes, or maybe listen to the recording. It's a lovely store if anyone's listening. Honestly, can't think of the name of it, but it's on First Street. And Sarah is the owner, I believe. Energy's beautiful. I did a lot of talking in the last session, which was also beautiful because it wasn't coming from the person, me. It was coming through me. And it felt magnificent. This time it feels quieter. But energetically, it's still, you can feel it. I know most of you can feel it. To feel the energy, you do have to be in a, excuse me, in a centered state. Excuse me. So let's just enjoy. Feels lovely to be quiet. Wow, okay, I'm getting some words. This lovely, brilliant attunement, I'm just getting the words. It doesn't make any sense, but it's coming from Mars and Venus. Partially from Mars and Venus. Interesting, I've never quite had that before. Would you like to tell us more about Mars and Venus and why? Something to do with the hierarchy at this moment. Some of us are stationed on Mars, some of us are stationed on Venus. I was getting an image of sort of palm trees with sort of tropical vegetation. And they did say it is true about the palm trees and what I'm feeling, that it is important to notice it and to mention it. And also other trees for other people if they're drawn to other types of trees. The message is, I don't know if this is just for me, but they're saying it is important about the palm trees, specifically palm trees. I did feel that in my heart, so they're just kind of confirming that to me, which makes me feel good. Oh, Heather was saying she thinks her friend Linda may have joined. That would be wonderful. I always resonate with your friends. You just seem to have like-minded friends. All are very welcome. Just enjoy the energy and just be open to receive every bit of it, because it's a gift that we don't want to block it. I mean, it's totally up to you. I'm just suggesting as a reminder that this is all given freely, and we're all of us all of us, live or on the recording, or even just related to us in our star families, in our soul families. We agree to all this together. So they are giving us, our galactic families of light beings, the masters are giving us 150%. So our job right now is just to be open to receive it all and to integrate it all, to allow their service to be of highest service, so that what they're giving us gets the maximum benefit. So it's benefiting us, each one of us, and it's benefiting the planet, all of humanity and Mother Nature. So it's benefiting the bringing into the reality of heaven on earth, co-creating. So we're all co-creating heaven on earth. And once again, as we've said it, it's already here. We're just elevating to meet it where it is, to that timeline, and where the celebration is also happening for the victory. It's like we're on an elevator and we're just slowly, as our vibration changes, we get to go up to the next level. And so the party's up, but so we just have to keep, it's, you know, just an analogy. It's not completely accurate, obviously, but so they're giving us right now their combination. It's right for each one of us to elevate us, to allow us to embody our mastery, our God selves, to walk as masters and gods in this lifetime, to be the highest version of ourselves we could possibly be for this lifetime. Perhaps in the cycle of reincarnation or not. It can be different for each of us. So beautiful. Breeze is picking up, it's making it very, very pleasant. Thank you, Mother Nature. Appreciate you. You can hear the beautiful palm trees in the background. Oh my goodness. I love you guys. Thank you. The rustling of palm tree leaves, just love it so much. Just love it so much. Love it so much. I feel their energy so much. It's a really cool energy. I had to do this. It's like they're soothing. I can feel like it's like a soothingness emanating off them. Like they're fronds, palm fronds. Just like it's like a soothingness, and a love and a support and a strength and also a magic. It's a magical energy. It seems to be able to transport me to maybe Atlantean times. I'm actually going to research a little bit about palm trees, the spiritual nature of it all. I love you all. Whew. Heather, yes, magic, magic, magic. Absolutely magic. That's the word. I love that word. It's just appropriate. I'm not sure if you're referring to the palm trees or what, but there's something magical about palm trees to me. And about the session and about all the energy and everything, of course. can you hear the sound of the water? You don't have to answer that on. Yes, 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 Heather, yes. So great to be together with you guys. So nice. If there's a situation or a circumstance that you would like to send light to, please just go ahead and do that. I'm choosing to send it to Canada right now because there's really taking the freedoms away. Can't go on an airplane anywhere within Canada or a train anywhere within Canada if you don't meet the requirements. And all these restrictions, just absolutely disgusting. You don't have that in the US. They do have other restrictions. But they still can fire people for not getting the jab, as far as I know. It's and sending this radiance that we are all enjoying to any other circumstance or situation. Well, let's this whole Ukraine thing is not what it seems to be from what I'm listening to some really enlightened beings talking about it. It's whatever they're trying to make us believe is not the case. That's all I know. But there's a ton of corruption there. So anyways, let's just send the energy there to bring light to the whole situation for all of the Ukrainian people and all the good Ukrainian people and the good people that are trying to help the situation. And just blast away some of the darkness, or all of the darkness, that blast away as much darkness as possible. Much dark, evil, corruption as possible. It's just a distraction. And then let's just, I don't want it to take up all of our energy. Anyways, we're sending light. We're sending light around the whole world to where there's a lot of darkness and corruption. We're just sending the light. With absolute confidence that it can make a difference, lighten things up, prevent certain negative things from happening. And they're telling me, don't worry, we'll work on that. We're working on that. Thank you so much. We don't have to worry about it. They're actually encouraging us to not worry about it. Don't let it, don't get into fear, don't get into worrying. They're taking care of it as much as possible. We don't want to play into the hands of the beings that are trying to distract us from being who we truly are and getting into fear and lowering our vibration by worrying. We know that, the dark forces know how powerful we are, and they don't want us to be in all of our power. But the game is basically over for them, but they're still, trying to hang on. They wouldn't be fighting as hard as they are if they didn't know how powerful we are. So there are some last-ditch efforts, and we just need to maintain our vibration as much as we can. To not poison the sea of awareness, the energy of the planet. So let's just keep the vibration as high as possible, to keep the whole vibration of the planet as high as possible. And we are doing a fantastic job of it, by the way. And when we get a little bit off track, we just come right back on. It's part of our learning. It's part of what we're here for, part of what we agreed to. And I love you all so much to be with my like-minded friends. Yes, exactly, Cynthia. I feel that so much. Welcome, Joyce. Welcome, Joyce. It's lovely to have you and everyone else that's joining on. Linda, if you're here, we're really having a beautiful, beautiful session. There's so much beautiful healing energy, so I just want to encourage you to open up everything. And it's freely given by all the light beings and the masters. And we're just getting a free gift of healing, clearing, purification. And as we get the gifts for ourselves, we're helping to channel it into Mother Earth, into humanity. We were just talking about the palm trees, and Cynthia is echoing what I'm feeling, and I think Heather was. We're all talking about how the palm trees are like Mother Nature communicating to us, and the sound of the water as well. And it's just this love, this love bath. It's just this absolute love bath, and it just happens to be look at the blue sky. There's not a cloud in the sky, and the sun and the blue sky and the palm trees and the water. It's quite magnificent. The water's just sparkling. Water's just sparkling. So I'll show you on the camera. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see it or not. It's just sparkling. So just being as open as possible. Last session had a lot of talking, and it was just channeling so much stuff. It was very powerful. And this is also extremely powerful, but it's more energetic than words. The gist of what was just coming through is to maintain our vibration and not go into fear about all these political things if possible. You can take some moments to send love and light, which we just did, and then let go, because there's so much corruption we don't even really know what the truth is. So what's being shown is definitely not what is really going on. And then, anyway, that's the gist of it. So we're just sending love and light to all the situations on the planet that need lightening up. And keeping our frequencies as high as possible, staying as much as possible, and embodying as much as possible of mastery, which is elevated states of consciousness. Is more than we can even say how good it is. It's beyond words and how helpful it is. That alone, we don't have to be activists or anything like that. We really need to focus on our energy. I think most of us know this. It's just, and I even like hearing it when I hear others, spiritual teachers. It's just such a confirmation, because we're so used to, we think being helpful, we have to run out and do things, which is, if you're called and you really feel its guidance, of course. But basically just maintaining the highest that we can in our day-to-day life. We're still human, but just remembering that we are masters, that we are gods. That is wonderful. Welcome, Cheryl. Welcome. Lovely to have you. Just open all your chakras and everything, and just absorb the beautiful gifts of this energy, healing, clearance, purification, attunement. Together we are co-creating heaven on earth. and being open to receive is the biggest gift that we can give to our galactic families and the masters. So it's lovely to have a couple of Canadians on, Heather and Cheryl, and then beautiful American friends. I love it. And of course we get people from Europe and everywhere. Cheryl and Heather were in a meditation course that I taught in Ottawa at a Buddhist temple. That was a really amazing experience. Just making a quick connection to our Buddhist monk teacher, Lumpa, on the other side. I feel like he is giving us a big smile and he's so proud of us because we are really walking the talk as much as we can. So he sees that his teachings were not in vain. He dedicated so much to Canada, to our groups there. So lovely to have your energy, and thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. All of us from the courses and the programs. I'm a very, 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 very special being who came and started to learn English. I think it was at the age of 85. And wrote some beautiful books and had beautiful teachings. And took a lot of us to Thailand. And covered most of the cost of it. It was amazing. I have not connected with that energy of Thailand and Lungpa for a long time, so it feels very kind of special. There are 3 of us today that were involved with him, so that's pretty cool. Don't want anyone else to feel left out or anything, I'm just saying though. I'm so happy that all of you are here. Cheryl's saying she's totally with us on our views, so that's great. Joyce, it's so nice to have you. Thank you everyone for being here and just doing this beautiful session together. I'm going to say it again, co-creating heaven on earth, and that's not just a cute little thing to say, it's like reality. We're building this new reality together. It exists already, but we're just bringing it into consciousness. We're just lifting up. We are receiving beautiful gifts, and we are at the same time anchoring these energies into Mother Earth, and it is a blessing all the way around, immensely. So thank you for showing up, guys, because we are together. We are amazing. I was just thinking of Jason Shirka. Something together, we something divided, we fail. Together we rise above. That's what I'm saying. That's not his words, I don't think. That's what's coming through me. I just want to keep saying thank you. Thank you. So thank you to the whole universe and the multiverse of all the support and love and gifts and the endless support and endless unconditional love. So much gratitude and so much appreciation. So grateful. This is all. The love and support is gigantic. And the healing and the way they've been working on us, they've been working on our circuitry, the technicians, the beautiful beings from Sirius B. Those technicians started working on our circuitry, especially around our heads and that. just to open up things, like to click open little mini seals as such, that we could now be even more activated. It's brilliant. I just want to say it's very real. It's so, anyways, I just want to say it's very real. It's actually, you know, at least I'll say, at least for myself, it's very real. They're opening up things, and they're doing it specifically for each person, exactly what that person needs. It's not really a one-size-fits-all. So these beautiful beings that know, like they're sort of like surgeons, but way more magical than that. So just allow this love gift, this love offering, and all the work that they're doing on us to just happen and be open if you resonate with it, because it's gifts beyond anything we could even imagine. Even working on our physical health, our mental, emotional health, excuse me, and helping us to be able to function at the highest level possible for where each one of us is right now. Excuse me. So much gratitude. So much gratitude. So much gratitude. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. We are all magnificent healers. We are all magnificent teachers. This is what's coming through. Magnificent teachers. We are all true beings of light. Soldiers, warriors, and the most loving of beings. Even when you think you might be getting a little bit bitchy sometimes. That's what's coming through. I know that happens to me sometimes. So they're basically saying we love you unconditionally because we're part of them. They're like, we're family. I'm seeing green, like clovers or four-leaf clovers, or sort of all over. I don't know what that means. I don't edit anything. It's like they were sprinkling us with this greenery, which looked like bright green four-leaf clovers. Sort of reminded me of St. Patrick's Day, so that's all I have to say because I don't want to edit anything. I got the sense of St. Patrick's Day. Not sure what the meaning is, but I'm just saying what I'm getting. Just keep being present and keep being open. And if you can have an attitude of gratitude and just really, really believing in this, not being casual about it, really feeling it, like the immensity of this, of what's being freely offered to us and all the assistance. It's not just during the session, but during this session we seem to magnify it. seeing a lot of pink, like rose quartz kind of pink right now. It's beautiful. They're definitely still working on our heads and the circuitry to have things working optimally. There has been a lot of work on our head, which I think is super magnificent. I'm not feeling called to understand it, just like when I drive my car. I'm not feeling called to understand how the engine works and everything. I put the gas in, I take it for tune-ups and that. But I don't need to understand the circuitry, and I'm not feeling called to understand the circuitry. I just trust. I really trust. The technicians that are working on us, they need to understand it all. Just like the mechanics and so on. It's like we're upgrading our hardware and our software, our operating system, which I think is extremely exciting. I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me. Wow. Just like a huge energy bursting out my system. There's something about sneezing that is pretty interesting. Excuse me. Once again, immense gratitude. Immense, heart wide open gratitude. Gratitude is just emanating from my heart for all of us and all of this magnificent happening. I'm actually feeling sensations in my head right now, which is kind of cool. I really don't know, but actually feeling a little energy kind of things happening in my head right now. I'm feeling massive energy everywhere in my body and all around us. Feeling extremely expansive. Extremely expansive. Full of radiance, light, and power. Sessions are empowering. Empowering us to walk as gods, to embody our mastery, to embody the full spectrum of our natural abilities. It's another word, but it's not coming. Our full potential, our inherent natural abilities. The fullness of our aptitudes. Turn us more and more and more into highest radiant light beings. Becoming less human and more godlike. We're becoming superhuman, godlike, and masters. There are a lot of shifts happening on the planet, and more is being allowed to happen with our light families, with the galactics. More and more permissions are opening up for them. This prime directive is the words from Star Trek, it's becoming more and more open. Because of where we are, what levels we've reached, it gives them now more okays. They're allowed to do more and more now. Because we keep rising up to. So that's another really wonderful reason for, just us, if you think about raising your vibration. As we evolve, they are allowed to do more. They are allowed to interfere more in the most positive ways. So, big yeses from us, if that makes any difference. Big yeses from our higher selves. Permission granted, please. The most high light beings. And we are also completely safe and protected. Hearing the word walk as masters, because the humanness is becoming less and the mastery is becoming more. The God presence is becoming more, which is the most wonderful feeling. It can be shaky. Yep, it can definitely be challenging. It can feel like you're kind of losing it, going crazy sometimes. And I have been feeling like a little bit depressed or a little bit, and then I just keep remembering, oh yeah, and then it gets easy to lighten up a little bit. Not depressed, but like not confused. It's just not myself, so to speak. But then I'm so grateful that I keep remembering, oh yes, it's these ascension symptoms. I think it's really great, and that's why having our groups together, so we can just love each other unconditionally and give each other the support and the recognition, and so we know that we're not going crazy, so we know that it's all okay. To feel confused, I've had sort of not knowing future decisions, but I'm okay with it. Like, am I going to go here? Am I meant to go there? Am I meant to go back to Canada? Am I meant to stay here? And I just let it all go. I don't try to figure it all out. That's the kind of thing I'm talking about. Because it's like, I don't know. So I'm just going day by day because things are changing all the time. Do I go to another country? Do I do this? Like all these things. I'm just wondering about all these things that are going on, and then just letting it all go, and just, as they say, let go and let God. And I think we're all doing great at that. I really do think we are. Even though we're going to have struggles, it feels like struggles, but we're doing great at it. Let go and let God. And trusting and surrendering. Trusting and surrendering. These are big things. Trusting that we're already victorious and that best outcomes are ahead of us. Surrendering to that, not trying to fight what's happening, surrendering, and having unwavering faith. Trusting is great too, but having unwavering faith that we are victorious, that the best is happening for us that could possibly happen. Watch the boats go by. So unwavering faith, unwavering faith, unwavering faith. One more time. Having unwavering faith in the truth. The truth will set us free. Truth is coming. We are victorious. Heaven on earth is already here, just on a different level. We can shrink the timelines. And I think that's what's happening right now. These timelines are shrinking. We're getting to where we want to be, so to speak, more easily, more quickly. Look how far we've come, guys. We are evolving so magnificently and so beautifully. Heather's sharing a mantra that I've used similar ones before. I am the light, I am the love. I am the truth. I am, yes, it's beautiful. I love that. It's true. It's very powerful. Thank you, Heather. I like also one from Jetta Molly. She used to say, I am, oh, there's the birds going by talking to us. I am something light-filled and expansive. I can't remember the exact words. I've just used it before in our sessions. I'm expansive, light-filled, and harmonious. I am expansive, light-filled, and harmonious. I find that also very empowering. Expansive, because beyond the physical body, way out your huge energy field, then it's light-filled, massive energy field, and harmonious. So you've got this light-filled, you're a light-filled, a massive being that's light-filled and harmonious. So imagine what that's doing to the collective, to the earth, to the planet, to the universe. Wow. So all of these are beautiful. I love them all, and thank you for sharing. And also, we are the ones we've been waiting for. I wish we were all together and then we could go to the beach right now. What a beautiful day. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's just have an imagery of us going to the beach together. It feels kind of cool if it resonates with you. Just imagine us just going off to the beach on the sand, and it's hot. It's so hot that you just want to jump in the refreshing water. So we're on the beach, it's beautiful. Oh, we're gonna see some dolphins. So we run into the water and we're laughing, having a great time. And we see the dolphins in the distance, playing, the palm trees. Feeling so elevated and so joyful, so beautiful. And we're laughing, we're hugging each other. So much joy and peace and love. The sun is warm, safe and beautiful. And on that note, I'm going to end our session. I hope you like that, because it sure felt good to me. Peace, be still, and know God. Oh, I'm getting sparkles now. I love you so much. Words can't even get to what I'm feeling. So much gratitude to all our galactic families, for the masters, to the angels, to the beautiful technicians that are working on us, beings from Sirius B. So much gratitude and appreciation. So much gratitude and appreciation and love for all of you here on live on our session and on the recording. I can't quite read this. I'm just going to take it off the stand here. Thank you all. Namaste, dear sisters and brothers. It's wonderful to have you alive, and please share and please comment if you have anything cool to say. Much love to everyone. Big, huge hugs. Bye for now. I'm going to show you a little bit of the... Let me see if I can turn the camera around. It doesn't come across as well on the camera, but... And to our palm tree friends. Lots and lots and lots of love, everyone. Lots and lots and lots of love. Lots and lots and lots of love. Oh, that's a good shot. You can hear the water. Ooh, wow. Glad you felt that huge waves of healing energy, Cheryl. Thank you, Cynthia. Thank you all. Thank you all. Thank you, Heather. Thank you, others that are here, that were here. Joyce, Linda, if you were here. Thank you to all on the recording as well. Listening to the recording. I love going to the beach with you. With you guys. I do too. I think it's a great analogy. Sometimes we can just come back to that whenever we need a little pick-me-up, uplifting. Bye, everyone. Bye for now.